Now, if you're like me and you love all things zombie related, especially your games, then this review on the World War Z game is just for you. Now, I've been playing World War Z since its release back in April, and rather than jumping straight in with a review, I wanted to get some good gameplay time in first. Other reviewers have stated the game is basically Left 4 Dead reincarnated, and in a way, yes it is, but that's not a bad thing in the slightest. Left 4 Dead was a great game. It was simplistic and all around good fun. The game is a basic, and I say basic, third-person shooter based on the 2013 film of the same name. And yes, the market has become oversaturated with the zombie genre, but I really like this game. In short, you kill zombies. Lots of zombies. No, I mean serious, just look at that. That's a lot of zombies. Jesus. Now, regarding the multiplayer side of the game, I have played it briefly, but in my own opinion, and it is my opinion, I'm not a fan. It feels like it's been thrown together at last minute with little to no thought involved. It's the same as any other multiplayer mode, deathmatch, domination, etc. Granted, there is the addition that in some modes a horde of zombies is intermittent released into the action, which certainly mixes things up a bit, but in general it leaves you lacking any satisfaction compared to the campaign mode. Well, for me, anyway. The other negative is you've got to upgrade your classes yet again, separate to on the campaign mode. As you can see, the skill trees for each section are slightly different, but there are different modes with different weapon layouts. For me, the best gameplay and enjoyment comes from playing co-op. You can play this offline on your own, where the other 3 player slots are filled by the NPCs. This is fine. It does have some drawbacks, however. The NPCs don't heal each other, or pick up or place defence items when preparing for a horde attack. But as another reviewer pointed out, this is most likely so that the player themselves have access to everything, rather than the NPCs taking all the goodies, and that makes sense to me. The other option is you can play online, either with randoms or a group of friends. You can either choose the quick play option, which throws you into any random level, or you can choose the level of your choice from the options available. There are 4 episodes to choose from: New York, Jerusalem, Moscow and Tokyo. Each has 3 separate chapters, except for Tokyo. That only seems to have 2, so 11 in total. Each episode is set in its own unique style of map, differing from the last, and each also has a different set of 4 main characters, all with their own backstory. I've not really watched all the backstories myself, mainly they don't really have a bearing on your gameplay. However, what does make a difference to your game is the level of difficulty, choice of class, and your weapon upgrades. There are 5 levels of game difficulty. Easy, which, if I'm completely honest, you don't really need to bother with. Normal, which is rather easy. Hard, which is the one I tend to use if I'm playing on my own and I just purely want to level up and gain XP. Then of course, very hard. And I won't lie, that's probably the best name for it. And then of course, finally, insane. Now, I would like to think that I'm not insane, so I haven't tried that yet. And I don't think I would unless I was with 4 very competent players, or should I say 3, as I would be player number 4. And I can pretty much guarantee I will die. Lots. Next you have your classifications. Each has its own skill tree. Now these take time. As you can see, the further along you go, the more costly they are to unlock. Each classification has different benefits, so you choose which is right for you. And finally, onto the weapons. There are 3 tiers of weapons available, tier 1 being the easiest to come by, tier 2 a little more difficult, and tier 3 are like rocking horse shit. And as with anything else, you can upgrade these items. You can't upgrade the heavy items as you can only find them in game. And finally, the melee weapon. For those who ordered the pre-release package, you also get, along with your machete, a really big spoon. So just to recap, this is a basic third-person shooter where you kill lots and lots of zombies. My opinion is it's a really, really great game and definitely worth playing. And there's new things to come in World War Z. In June's update, the game will focus on a brand new 6 skill difficulty setting. 6? Insane at number 5 is already, well, insane. The studio doesn't go into much detail about the new difficulty level, so we're going to assume it's a bit more than insane. And I don't really know what else to say about that, other than you're going to have to be really, really good and have some really great players to play with. The good news is that with the new difficulty setting, there's going to be rewards, so you can win unique items and bonus cosmetics, because we all love to have a different coloured gun. July is a very big month for updates with World War Z. We're going to not only have new cosmetics and new items, but they're going to release a new weekly challenge mode. Not only that, they're also going to have new features like wave-based survival mode, kind of like the Call of Duty zombies I would imagine, and the ability to set up and join private lobbies. Not only that, and I like this one, the option of switching classes during PvP zombie matches. Although I don't really play it too much, I still think that's a beneficial thing to add. And apparently they're working on a new field of view and details slider for the game's PC version. So that would mean me. And that's all from me, so a huge thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more of my content for World War Z, then please hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified of any new videos I upload. And if you'd like to see me playing live, then come along to my Twitch channel and have a laugh at me dying lots and lots. There's a link down below in the description, and you may as well hit the follow there too so you can be notified when I go live. And who knows, I may even give Insane Mode a go before they release the next level.